Well, folks, here it is. 1973 International 1310 1-ton dually, two-wheel drive. Just actually picked this truck up yesterday. Got those plates and insurance and all that stuff. Just took her out for a ride. Went to a neighboring town and picked up some firewood for a friend of mine and brought it back. Didn't have any trouble with it. Got a little bit of slipping in the clutch and got a new clutch on order for it. Should be here by sometime next week. It's definitely quite the animal. Huge old flatbed. It's got a few interesting additions that the previous owner put on it. This back bumper being one of them. I'm not real sure how much I like that right at the moment. Being a flatbed with something like that on it. Might have to change that up a little bit. It's pretty much standard issue International RA15 rear end in it. It's got the T34 5-speed overdrive in it. Of course, it's got 392 V8 inside, pretty original. It's got a few other items in it. It's got a tachometer right there on the dash, and got oil pressure down there. Truck actually came factory with dual tanks on it. AM radio still works. Been listening to it all morning. Wouldn't believe it. There ain't a whole lot of selection on AM radio these days. A lot of talk radio, and that's pretty much it. Trailer brakes, I don't know if them things that works yet or not. Find out one of these days. That's it, 5-speed overdrive. Nice little 8-ball shifter. Got some pretty interesting seats in it. Look like they're out of a Chevy Caprice or something along those lines. Those are definitely going to be coming out. They're not nearly as comfortable as they look. Kind of a big old fat boy, and there ain't quite enough seat to steering wheel clearance for me. But we'll pop the hood and give you guys a look underneath it. Sorry about that. I'm taking this with my Android cell phone, so quality probably ain't going to be as good. And opening the hood, it's definitely a two-handed ordeal. There it is, 392 V8. Original. It's got a big old Holly gas guzzle and 4-barrel on it. Electric choke. And upgraded the battery. Originally had a 525 coal or a CCA battery in it, little 8-gauge cables. It didn't like cranking that big engine up in these cold weathers. So there's that. I got some 1-gauge cables on her and a 930 CCA battery, and she fires up just fine nowadays. Roof clearance lights and big flatbed, and I just added that. It had a big old cow killer bumper on it. Really didn't like it too well, so I took it off, put something a little bit sleeker on it. It's not quite done. I got to put some ends and stuff in it, but good enough for right now, I think. We'll give her a fire up, but you'll listen to it. It's not a cold start. It's I've been driving it all morning, so new truck, got to play with it. Of course, I fired right up, good and warm, and so it sounds pretty good. It's got true duals on it, which are right from the factory. Big and mean, let me tell you. So, it's got side boxes on it. And should be a pretty good work truck. I said I just hauled a load of wood for my buddy this morning, so it's already been well worked. I've owned it about a day or so. But there you go, 1973 International 1310 1-ton dually, two-wheel drive. ready to go to work once again. So, folks have a good one. I'll see you later on.